Real estate is special because of the individuals. When you meet a realtor, whether they're just starting out in the business or extremely successful, they are the most optimistic people you're going to meet. Even in a bad market, there's always going to be another sale. There's always going to be another sale. And that is, for me, has always been one of the greatest things about the realtors. And also, in a profession that is often viewed as self-serving, they're the most giving people you're going to find. Because you're not dealing with professions that are partnerships, but dealing with individuals. You have so many realtors that donate large portions of their commissions to charities, blanket drives in the wintertime. Realtors were phenomenal in helping create the Human Rights Museum in Winnipeg. So it's such a positive profession, and I think that's the key for me.
I think in general, it's the service to home ownership, that guidance and that opportunity for connection for the average consumer to connect to home ownership in whatever format that looks like for them. So as a first-time home buyer, that's a very different experience than somebody who's downsizing after owning several homes through their life and kids move out and now it's time to look at something a little bit different. Those journeys are different for everyone, and I think that opportunity for, in the context of the role of a realtor, is really connecting people to that experience and to that opportunity for home ownership.
Well, I've always had an interest in real estate from the time I was a kid. In fact, my uncle used to say, "You'd make a good realtor." But I never went in that direction. I got involved, I would always like buildings, I liked communities. I got involved with commercial real estate development people. I was their executive director for 9 years. And it was city shaping. It was building cities and shaping them. Then I had the opportunity to come to BCREA, and it was more of residential communities and community building. And real estate is a fundamental part, well, particularly in BC, it's a big chunk of our GDP. It's so fundamental to people's health and well-being. A home is kind of the start of everything. And I guess I just see it as so foundational to who we are as Canadians.